Thousands of years ago, in the tropical lands of the East, a tree quietly took root, growing alongside the civilization of humanity. The lychee, a tropical fruit renowned for its cool, sweet taste and captivating aroma, a sweet gift from heaven and earth, was once considered a treasure reserved only for kings and emperors. Through the ups and downs of history, from southern China to the fertile lands of Vietnam, the Thanh Ha lychee is not merely a fruit, but also a symbol of abundance, refinement, and the tireless labor of humankind. Welcome to the journey of discovering the lychee, the red gem of the tropics. In today's video, we will take you to the vast lychee orchards of Lục Ngạn in Bắc Giang province, Vietnam, the world-famous lychee capital. With a yield of over 398,000 tons in 2023, Vietnam is one of the leading lychee exporting countries, trailing only China and India. Although Vietnam's production is not as high as China's or India's, it stands out for its superior quality. Lục Ngạn and Thanh Ha lychees have thin skins, thick flesh, and a sharp, sweet flavor, and a well-structured export strategy targeting demanding markets like Japan, the USA, and the EU. Let's find out how these sweet, juicy lychees make their way to your table, from lush green branches to international supermarkets. The lychee is a subtropical fruit originating from the Guangdong and Fujian regions of China, where it has been cultivated for thousands of years. In Vietnam, lychees have become an indispensable part of agricultural culture, especially in Bắc Giang, where the red basalt soil and temperate climate create ideal conditions for lychee trees to thrive. The lychee fruit is not only famous for its refreshing sweet taste and enticing aroma, but also serves as an excellent source of nutrition, rich in vitamin C, fiber, and low in calories, a perfect choice for health. Let's step into a lychee orchard in Bắc Giang in June, when the harvest season is at its peak. Look, the entire countryside seems to be draped in a vibrant red coat of ripe lychee clusters. The lychee trees here are meticulously cared for year-round. To produce abundant clusters of fruit, farmers must be thorough in every step, from pruning branches to optimize sunlight, applying organic fertilizers, to using natural methods to repel pests. It takes about 100 days for a lychee tree to go from flowering to ripe fruit, and each stage requires patience and expertise. One interesting fact is that lychees can be propagated in several ways, such as sowing seeds or grafting. However, to ensure superior fruit quality and faster fruiting time, farmers here often use the air layering technique. This method begins by selecting a healthy branch, cutting a ring of bark, applying fresh turmeric to stimulate root growth and prevent fungus, then wrapping the branch with wet coconut coir in a plastic bag. After about 50 days, new roots emerge, and the branch can be separated to grow as a new tree. This method is not only effective, but also easy to implement, helping to expand lychee orchards sustainably. When the lychee flowering season begins in March, farmers closely monitor every sign of pollination and the formation of young fruit clusters. Lychee trees have bisexual flowers containing both pistils and stamens in the same flower, allowing them to self-pollinate. However, these lychee orchards become a paradise for honeybees. The small, delicate white lychee flowers, exuding a sweet fragrance, attract thousands of bees to collect pollen and nectar. Bees not only aid in pollination, ensuring each flower has a chance to become a juicy lychee, but also bring a special gift, lychee honey. Here, farmers often collaborate with local beekeepers, bringing beehives to the lychee orchards during the flowering season. Thanks to the bees, the fruit setting rate increases significantly, making the harvest more productive and the lychees larger and sweeter. But that's not all. The bees also produce lychee honey, a famous specialty of Bắc Giang with a sweet, light flavor and a subtle aftertaste. This honey is not only cherished by locals, but also exported, generating significant income. A liter of lychee honey can sell for up to $12, and with dozens of beehives active during the season, it's a promising secondary economic source. Moreover, the model of combining lychee cultivation with beekeeping is a stellar example of sustainable agriculture. Bees reduce reliance on chemical pollination, while honey creates added value without harming the environment. The golden jars of honey, carefully packaged, are not only a product of nature, but also a story of harmony between humans, trees, and tiny bees. The lychee fruit grows in clusters, gradually turning from green to bright red when ripe, signaling a successful harvest. Every year, around mid-June, the Vietnamese countryside buzzes with activity as thousands of farmers begin the long-awaited lychee harvest. Back in the lychee orchard, when harvest season arrives, the entire community joins in. From the elderly to young children, everyone heads to the orchard, skillfully picking lychee clusters by hand. Manual harvesting ensures that the delicate fruit skin remains unblemished, preserving its beauty and high quality. Harvesting takes place in the early morning to keep the lychees fresh and juicy. The bright red lychee clusters are carefully placed into large bamboo baskets, then transported to local collection points where traders wait to purchase them in bulk. Next, let's visit the processing plant, where lychees are transformed to conquer international markets. Here, lychees undergo a modern process while retaining traditional meticulousness. First, the lychees are washed with high-pressure water to remove dirt and sorted. Then, they are soaked in ice water at 39-46 degrees Fahrenheit. After washing, the lychees are dipped in a strong ionized salt solution to eliminate bacteria and mold on the fruit's surface. Finally, they are packaged, labeled, and stored in cold storage, ready for export to supermarkets worldwide. In addition to fresh lychees, canned lychees and dried lychees are two highly popular export products due to their long shelf life and rich flavor. Skilled workers separate the lychee flesh from the skin and pit, ensuring each piece of flesh is pristine and juicy. High-quality lychees are sorted by size and packed into moisture-resistant boxes to maintain freshness during transport to Japan, the USA, or Europe. The drying process for lychees is carefully conducted to preserve the fruit's natural sweetness and aroma. Dried lychees are not only a delicious snack, but also a fantastic ingredient in salads, pastries, or fruit teas. Some lychees are also processed into juice or jam, offering variety to global consumers. This production phase ensures that even after the harvest season ends, consumers worldwide can enjoy the taste of lychees year-round. Some lychees are sold domestically in wet markets and supermarkets, while the rest are exported or processed. But the journey of the lychee doesn't stop at agriculture. Lychees are also a part of local culture and economy. Each harvest season is a true festival in Bắc Giang, with bustling lychee markets where people gather, trade, and celebrate the harvest. Trucks loaded with bright red lychees line the roads, carrying the hopes of thousands of farming households. Thanks to lychee trees, many families have improved their lives, children can attend school more fully, and rural areas have become more prosperous. Let's pause for a moment to talk about the nutritional value of lychees. A 100-gram serving of lychees provides the daily requirement of vitamin C, boosting the immune system and enhancing skin health. The high water content and cooling properties of lychees make them an ideal choice during hot summer days. Additionally, lychees contain antioxidants that help prevent aging and support cardiovascular health. Not only delicious, the lychee is a testament to the perfect blend of flavor, nutrition, and culture. To ensure sustainability, many lychee farms in Vietnam are adopting environmentally friendly farming methods. They use organic fertilizers, harness rainwater, and apply natural pest control measures, such as using bees for pollination or insect repellent nets. These efforts not only protect the environment, but also enhance the quality of lychees, meeting the stringent standards of international markets. As lychees complete their journey from orchard to table, they carry the story of the hard work, creativity, and pride of Vietnamese farmers. Each lychee is a crystallization of sweat, smiles, and the ambition to reach far. If you've ever savored a sweet lychee, remember that behind it lies a long, inspiring journey. We hope this video has helped you gain a deeper understanding of the lychee's remarkable journey. What do you think of this story? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with fascinating stories about agriculture and culture worldwide. See you in the next video.